Hi guys, Dan Moran here from Concierge Diamonds. I wanted to congratulate Jimmy Donaldson, better known as MrBeast. He just proposed to his, I guess, now fiancée. So congratulations to them both. And there's been a lot of chatter on the internet since his proposal. People have been zooming in on his ring and picking it apart and saying, gosh, that ring looks a little cheap. And I even saw somebody commenting online, one of these articles, that looks like an $800 ring you could get from Stuller, which is like the Walmart of jewelry. Now, obviously, I don't know him. I don't know where he got the ring. I don't know how much he spent on it. I have a few thoughts on this. I, on the one hand, don't want to shame anybody for whatever their budget is for a ring. At the end of the day, how much you feel comfortable spending on a piece of jewelry that fundamentally isn't functional, it's purely ornamental, that's really a personal choice. And I know we all have heard the old adage of an engagement ring should be 2 months' salary or 3 months' salary, but I think that's really kind of BS. I think there's better ways to do it. And I have actually made another video on that topic. I'll put the link down below so you can watch that video if you're interested. But as far as MrBeast in particular, I do think an engagement ring is meant to be a symbol of commitment. And therefore, it should hurt a little bit when you buy it. It shouldn't be a burden or a source of stress, but it should cost enough that it should be a considered purchase. It shouldn't be, here's 800 bucks, shut up, right? That's not the right vibe for an engagement ring. Now that being said, if you're somebody like Jimmy Donaldson, who by all accounts is doing very, very well financially, I don't know how much you would have to spend for it to actually hurt him. And any amount that a guy like that would have to put out for him to actually feel it would probably be ludicrously over the top for him. You know, if you're Elon Musk, you could spend $1 billion on a ring and it still wouldn't hurt. So at some point there's a limit, and these guys just can't be hurt financially. That being said, I think if he really did spend 800 bucks on a ring, that's probably not the signal he wants to send to his future wife or about his future wife. Let's face it, MrBeast is a public figure. People were always gonna comment one way or another once he proposed. And I don't think the image he wants to present is of somebody who considers his fiancée to be somebody not worth spending money on. So if that's what he did, maybe he's rethinking that today. But again, I want to point out, we don't know what he spent. We don't know the details. We know what the internet police is doing with zooming in on grainy footage of him down on one knee. So I guess at the end of the day, my commentary on the commentary is mind your business, you guys. If they're engaged and happy, let them be engaged and happy. Let's not judge people who spend a ton of money. Let's not judge people who don't spend a ton of money. Whatever you think the right budget is for your ring, that's the right budget for you. And who are we to second guess that? So I want to come back to my main message. Congratulations to MrBeast and the future Mrs. Beast. I think that might be a topic she'll want to negotiate, but that's really between the two of them. I wish you guys a lot of health and happiness. Thanks very much for watching. If you have questions or comments, put them down there and I'll be in touch. Thanks, guys.